Okay, something's fucked up. Maybe? Oh, hey, there we go. Wow, that's a virus. Try restarting. I should get some music on. There's a password? Now, hold on a dang second.
Hola?
Hello. So
What's going
here
on?
there's a password.
Why is there a password?
Bro, I don't know. I was asking you.
Sort this out.
Aren't you supposed to be an important person who knows how things work?
Why, know how things work is different to being able to do them. Custom race it. Edit.
Failed to connect. Password is wrong.
Yeah, give me a second, Dion. Keep your
He's
panties on.
working on it. He's working on it.
It's set to the same. Okay.
Also, apparently I don't have RT Bathurst downloaded, which is
You can download that from
psycho shit. I know I've raced Bathurst before.
Set to pickup.
Is it It's on Race app? No.
No. There is no pass. I don't know. Override replacement. There we go. Okay. Try it now.
What am I trying?
The server.
The password just got ripped entirely, Zach.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
That seems bigger than I feel like it should, but I don't know that much about RT Bathurst, so... So holy shit, it's taking a long time. How much searching for content you gotta do, man?
It always does that on 7-zips, which I assume it is.
Cringe.
Oh, what the hell? So, how car are you going for?
Holden.
What else?
Of course.
He's fucking Australian. Has a Holden available. Why would I go for anything else?
Come on.
Maybe because you were tired of the Holden and you said you kept understeering in it?
No, it doesn't mean I'm tired of it.
No, I love this car. It's just that it sucks in every conceivable way possible. That doesn't mean I hate it. Frankly, there's only one choice for me.
Would that be the Toyota or?
Checksum failed?
What's it?
What did I do wrong?
Nice!
What did I do wrong? Okay.
Should be fine. Try deleting and reinstalling.
Here we fucking go again. Song and dance.
It's the same fucking track that we used like 4 weeks ago. I don't get what's going on with this.
I gotta tug on my balls while balancing on one toe, and then it'll work. I know the song and dance.
So is Cookie having like another barbecue again or something?
He's in Germany.
On vacation. I don't know where though. Checksum failed. Cool. Okay. Let's try restarting CSP.
Yeah, my checksum's working, so I have no idea.
I don't know what a checksum is.
It's what detects if you've been a cheaty, naughty boy.
Hey. I'm not naughty.
God, I've got to work
You
out
can
the driving
thank
thing
me,
manual.
by the way, for this.
Why?
For, like, you're getting kicked. The checksums used to be off in the raisin jails.
Oh
And
yes, your
then-
friend. The Wank Palace people.
Wow.
The what?
The people from your Wank Palace.
Just proper talking shit.
I said so at the time. I said this fucking Dion, because you used to leave a lot and go and talk to them in the middle of like a fucking session. I'm like, oh, Dion's gone to his Wank Palace again.
Hello.
Checksum failed. Okay. Alright, that's very cool and good. I'm so glad that it doesn't tell me what the problem is. Found one
It's
update.
reinstalled.
Wow! Found one update for this
Wow.
mod you just installed. Thank you,
Wait,
game.
Isn't this, again, like the
What?
older Bathurst?
No, this is the RT Bathurst. The other Bathurst is the one that's made by the FM, the what's it called? Import, the Forza import. Is this one stable for you, Dion? That's my question. If it is, it's the right Bathurst. Because the other one wasn't as stable as this.
What do you mean stable?
Well, it doesn't jutter. It's what everyone will say.
You know that
Oh,
place where they put the
yeah.
horses?
You know, Scuderia?
Oof. Big bang.
Oh,
That's more like the place where they should put the Scuderia. Maybe behind it. Maybe behind the stable. There we go. It needed to update. Cool. That's nice.
The track or the cars?
The track.
Oh, okay, good.
Ooh, interesting.
Because when I'm downloading it right now, it should be the newest version, I hope.
oh, learning to drive this on this wheel is weird.
Right
is
by
like the first-
75?
This is
Holy
gonna be like the
shit.
first older car I've driven in a race on the Formula Wheel. Which
It's
is,
a touring car, Zach.
Yeah, sometimes it's weird with the Formula wheels because it's hard to catch the oversteer. If you have like
Yeah.
full lock
I
and
mean,
all that.
not too difficult. I was doing it pretty well in the Aston yesterday.
Oh my god, that is a mountain curve. At least it is when you take it at that high speed.
Let's see, where is it? I brake. Holy shit, that's a lot of vibration there.
Are your tires gone?
My tires?
Right, there we are.
I did not practice for this at
Wow,
all, and maybe I should have.
Oh, the chase is not flat. I forgot about that.
What was the last track on the ATCC calendar again?
Last track on the ATCC calendar, Simmons
playing.
playing.
And
It's
before that we
originally
had
meant to be
Wooten
the
Park.
Ah yes. Yes.
Okay! Saved it. This car is really easy to save.
Which car are you in?
Mustang! Oh, oh, Skyline! Oh, Skyline!
Oh, baby, Skyline.
Checksum failed. You have been kicked
Yeah.
out of the race. What
You
does
have to
that mean?
update.
Make sure
your
everything
fucking
is
track
updated
again.
and correct.
Because
Yeah, I just
Yo,
I
yeah,
just
no,
downloaded the
I did
track.
that too. I installed and then I backed out, and then it was like, hey, there's an update for this track you just installed.
It
Like, oh,
might
cool,
be
thank you.
that the track that Cookie or whoever put onto the server has been outdated by something or something confusing. Might be the link is slightly different to the track on the
so
server.
I'm going to the RT website then and get it from there maybe.
You can get the install from CSP.
Yeah, but I wouldn't know how to do that. So.
Well, if you just restart your content manager, then it'll like automatically prompt you to update it.
Oh really? Okay.
Wow, I don't know where
Thanks-
to step
thanks,
on the
Dion.
brakes there.
Miguel's also having it.
Ah yeah, updates
Hello,
for
gents.
mods. Okay.
It's interesting that
Hello.
I'm not having it.
Lucky
Because
Because we drove it
bastard.
in ATCC.
Lucky bastard.
Yeah, well, Zach, did you drive to ATCC Australia?
I
after?
wanted to, but I couldn't.
Oh, right. James has disappeared.
Gone to the pits.
Why?
Oh, it's
to
just,
type.
Okay. Let's go up one tick on that. Maybe go 98 on that.
So which cars are currently on the server? So I can pick something that's not maybe on the server to diversify it a bit.
It'll tell you what's what
They
people
told
are
me that
driving.
every car is like already booked out. Basically, it's 3 out of 3, 4 out of 4, so I can't really see.
Oh,
it
that's
on
not.
the-
That's remaining.
Ah, okay, that's remain. Okay, thanks. Yeah, then I can check. I was thinking about picking the Nissan Skyline.
Which one?
The Skyline one, not the D30 or whatever it's called. The other one. basically an understeer.
Volvo behind me.
That thing should have top speed, I guess. I just know I'm not gonna pick the Jaguar because that was a pain to drive last time. Thanks for the advice, Dion, by the way, it works perfectly. with the
Okay.
update.
Did you also lose it there?
No.
I don't know how to take these corners.
I don't mean this in. I don't mean this in a bad way, but you're going so slow through the corners that you're bogging down my engine.
My brother in Christ. I don't know this circuit that good. I'm just gonna have to pray through Skyline.
It's a shame this
Oh,
combo.
luxury.
Good evening.
Also, wasn't El Rocho the one that chose the combo?
He's not even here yet.
How does he not have his own combo installed?
He had a different version of Bathurst, and I didn't want to add like a 5 millionth version of Bathurst to the content manager.
Right.
We have so many versions of Bathurst on the server.
Are you gonna go, or like... Because you're the one who's complaining about, like, oh, you're going so slow. Come on,
No, I
Dion,
think-
show me how it's done! Show me how it's done, Dion! How do I drive this circuit?
Flashback to when you joined and said, "Quiet is nice."
Oh man, that was so loud.
Hey man, you're
So
the
get
one
sick.
who's driving behind me, sitting in my mirror, like, oh, you're so slow, you're bogging down my engine. My brother in Christ, you could have passed me.
Today, content manager is like, no, you reset your VR headset button isn't gonna work, but your lights button, which pops up the headlights and hasn't worked for fucking months, well, that's working.
Classic.
Well, at least you can follow the headlights.
Yeah, I mean, my neck's in a different continent, like, but let's get that sorted.
Zach, where'd you go?
What do you think? I'm still trying to learn the circuit.
Why didn't you just follow me to learn it?
Did you not see the spin?
No. Also, how does the circuit learning make you spin? It's usually the car.
On the throttle too early. Or too late, I don't know.
I'd say too early. It's hard to get on the front too late.
Ow!
It's not hard, but it's hard to spin whilst doing it.
I don't know, sometimes the back end just wants to step out under braking.
No, I don't think there's enough power in these cars to have that.
Yeah,
I like the braking.
the only time that applies is if you're driving a front wheel drive. Then you can get on the power too late.
Front wheel drive.
Best wheel drive.
Odd wheel drive. I hate front wheel drive racing because it's like you think you drive one of these every fucking day of your life.
You
should
know
be able
how to
do it.
drive it, yeah.
Yeah, but you never drive it like that, so I don't
You
think there's
never
ever been a
drive it like
situation
that.
where I'm having to like blip my throttle mid-turn as I'm going around, my neighbourhood, just to keep the back, where I want it and keep that gyroscopic momentum going at the front of the car.
Lincolnshire country roads have barely any speed cameras.
It's not actually a bad place to come and drive around here. There's a few. You know where they are pretty
Thinking
quick.
about back there, Dion.
Whoa, there's some pretty tasty roads. There's 3 or 4 roads near Cadwell that are pretty much better
Careful,
than fucking
game's gonna
circuits. So.
There's also one particular road in Cadwell which is pretty nice as well, I've heard.
James wants to give it a shot, he's welcome.
Oh, that's
Surprised
so
he's
nice.
already passed me with the Holden. And as I say that,
He's making a move.
I'm not, because someone decided to move at the last minute.
You son of a bitch. Whose fault
I
was
went
that?
to move to the inside and he immediately came over.
No, that's taking the racing line so that I don't completely go off the track.
Oh, it's fair, man. That's speed
That's
difference. There's not
taking
much I
the
can do when you
racing
do that.
line.
Oh shit, the bed. That's not it. That's not
So I
it.
forgot these things have some weird hitboxes for some reason.
Miguel, are you okay there?
Yeah, I just tried getting the track. Just tried getting the track in the cars. Like,
Try
through-
updating the track.
Yeah,
again.
make sure you update in Content Manager because it might be weird. It's done that before.
Right, so that would be like in content tracks.
Up in the top right.
Be in the
three
top right
bars.
hand, yeah.
Oh, this is fun.
Oh god. I'm sure I was better at driving these the other week.
So was I, but then I had a different wheel the other week.
Oh, new wheel.
Yeah.
New wheel. Who this?
There's a text on Zach's rear
What was it, his gun?
spoiler of the livery.
What is
And-
that?
Sorry.
There's text on the rear spoiler of Zach's livery, and because this is like, usually I'm used to custom liveries, so I'm expecting some kind of mean text. But then all it says is just Pine Pack makes a better studs.
Yeah. Uh
Aussie's
oh.
fans of shit, man. Quality things.
Turned in a little early.
So,
there.
what wheel you got? James?
Fanatec with Formula 2.5 wheel. And
Maybe I make the car
pedals
just
that have load
stiffer
cell, therefore
overall, 'cause
also
this
getting
is
used to that.
Really soft.
Very, very nice. Very, very nice.
It is very nice, but it's
Yeah,
also
that's a
like,
whole load to get used to at once.
especially in a car. I'm not really doing many older cars that are more slidey.
Yeah, and the most doing I feel really different in a. We're using a formula wheel as well.
Yeah.
Maybe we try that, and maybe we move brake bias a little more forward. They had fucking brake bias at 75 default. Like, what the fuck is that?
Mine's at 66 default apparently.
When I got
Just
my
not
load
use
cells,
it.
it was so weird because I was like, first of all, I was a little bit quicker for like a few days, and then for about a week I couldn't drive at all. Just everything went. Completely forgot how to drive. I imagine a wheel is much harder to adjust to.
Can someone tell El Rocho to
Uh-oh.
check for any pending updates in Content Manager?
It would be much easier if he joined.
It would be, but could you just like type it if you're in the pits?
I am in the process of leaving the pits, so sorry now.
Go back to the pits.
No.
On my lap.
Trying to learn the car and circuit.
Ah, who needs that? Just take out the on the first lap, you'll be fine.
Oh, okay, alright. License
I'm
to go
oversteering
bowling.
so
Alright,
much.
sure.
You know, he's not joking, it's been his strategy for the season.
Sorry, remind me how you won the last race and the race before that. Remind me how you won at Oran Park, Leon.
Sounds like something silly happened at Oran Park.
Cookie moved in the braking. I had no choice but to be hitting his rear.
Oh,
Yeah, he moved at the last second, you know. At that point, there's nothing you can do.
no. I've heard from someone that there is a lot you can do.
Looked intentional to me.
Oh, I genuinely can't remember. Like, I thought I was flat through all that fast section up there, but I wasn't clearly because the car won't do that flat.
And as for the last race, I won that fair and square.
Hello.
Nice livery though.
Oh, then this one is fun.
So what do you guys mean by updating the track?
In the top right corner of Content Manager, there'll be a hamburger menu, sort of 3-line menu.
Sorry.
Just checking that.
Hamburger menu. I love how Dion's done nothing but follow me and then best me on my, like, outlap. Like, I ran him 2 minute, like, 30 or whatever. He's like, can't have that.
Am I looking for in this burger menu?
Just scroll down in it. and there
Yeah,
should
all
be
the
a
way
bit
down the
about
bottom,
update.
it should just say, "Oh, I've just fucking ruined my engine." Okay.
It shouldn't say that.
Yeah,
it
it
should
won't
say
say that.
update.
No, I got.
Right.
Maybe lower pressures a little more.
Just to confirm, it's the usual like 20-minute twice format this week, right?
Why wouldn't it be that?
Just because it was like it was announced as like reincarnation of the 80cc race, which was like 45 endurance, or well, a little more than that. So just check.
I'm just gonna take fucking. Okay, I'm taking this.
See, I genuinely don't
That's right, doesn't it?
remember driving this thing around here like a fucking rally car, but that's how it feels at the minute. I just
It's
skidded.
amazing how much like snap angle you get sometimes. You can still save it.
Yeah. Like you got the wheel fully turned, like full lock left, and the car's just like, "Oh, you want to save this? Okay."
No! Don't save that.
No. No.
Has El Rocho figured it out?
We'll
I
see.
told you to just restart CM saying it, but I'm just literally compressing the RT. Jesus Christ, he says that worked. You're gonna
Alright,
get
so
pinged in a second, actually.
Pinged. How do you mean pinged?
Yes.
Sure.
I've just told El Rocho to be happy that he's not you when it comes to content manager.
Oh, you gotcha. I mean,
My
yeah.
fuel gauge in this car is acting like a speedo.
Does
Oh.
Daniel Craig look good?
I think
That
it's I
reminds
think it's
me
just
of-
VR users in general, though.
Fuck's sake.
The faster I go, the more gas I have.
Did you guys lower the gearing or did you increase it maybe?
Oh, I increased it.
I don't remember what I-
But I think it just depends per car, really.
I think you want
Yeah.
to be as fast as possible on this track because of those long straights.
Yeah, but still
I mean,
like
yeah,
once
but, like,
you
Having
reach like the run.
anything more than the speed you reach per lap is
Mine goes to the max, so you know.
Yeah,
Just drive that car.
I'm popping out.
I'm dumping in the ring.
I'm rotating.
No, I was just thinking about like the chase because it's not flat. You know, it doesn't make sense to run longest gearing.
It does for me because I get higher than the next gearing before that.
Some of the turbo cars as well are like, you just have to drive the track and see where the gears are in the sweet spot for the longest, because it can be different. Like, it's not necessarily just about where the speed is. It's about how long you can keep it in its right power band for.
Nope,
No.
it's just naturally aspirated.
No, yours isn't, is it?
No,
Yours is a big
neither is the
fucker.
Jag.
ouch.
The Holden is a V8, the Jag is a V12.
Move along, nothing to see here.
The
I think just kick it
Supra
off.
is turbo, but is also an inline six. As every Japanese car that isn't rotary is. They don't know how to make anything that isn't inline six, do they? Apart from, again, triangles.
Inline fours.
And
Crazy
turbo sound in
triangles.
this one.
Yes, this one's loud as. It's crazy loud when you're next to it as well. You can't hear your own engine.
Oh, wall.
Yeah, I don't even think
Well,
I'd use my last gear unless I'm in. Oh yeah, just for a little bit into the chase, but I only really need it for slipstreaming.
I love that moment when like you get into a slide. From there on, you just keep the wheel centered for a bit while you let it slide. It's such a satisfying feeling. And I've noticed that it's like I'm adjusting my driving style to
Come on,
actually
come on.
use that a lot.
Let's make love tonight. Can someone please put
Emerald
on
V6.
sexual healing? But the version from Chef, because that is the best version of that song.
I don't know if it's going to help or hinder me, but I'm coming into this now off the back of like about 8 hours of in real life driving today. I've been to Lancashire and back.
Ah.
I have no idea if that's far or close.
I mean, technically
Not that
it's the
far.
other side of the country, but it's
Not the thin
at the
bit of the
point where the
country.
country is the thinnest. So, and it's a lot longer drive than the miles would make it because there's a lot of hills you got to get through the Pennines, which is like Britain's pretty much, well, England's only decent bit of topography. Scotland and Wales got a bit, but England's pretty fucking rubbish for it, to be honest.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna say something uneducated and possibly offensive. Isn't Scotland just England?
No.
Whoa.
No. There's no Scots in
no,
tonight,
wait,
is there?
wait,
Because
wait.
there wouldn't be
There
any
is-
more that have gone.
Unless you're on about Berwick upon Tweed,
Oh,
which is
that's weird,
complicated.
yeah.
Here I thought England stole everything from Scotland.
See, Berwick's out of
No,
Cornish.
Scotland
Meanwhile,
came willingly.
Tweed
This is the mad thing. Scotland came like absolutely willingly. This is
and penniless because they put a lot of their gold on a boat and
Yeah.
it sunk.
Good for them.
The Scottish Empire failed very quickly.
I mean, the Scots and the English have always pretty much been at war, but once both countries were, shall we say, like
Well, under the same monarch.
gentrified and kind of like landowners and capitalism had kind of kicked in, there was just like, no, we should totally be in this together, lads, because
They were also both under the same monarch for 100
Yes.
years before
You're
the
really
Union
trying
even
something there, Dion. You're a bastard. You're a
but they
piece
had
of
like
shit.
loads of friendly periods before that as well. It's only
Oh, yeah.
just that, you know, Scottish people at the minute kind of, and understandably because the current politics, they harp on about a lot of shit and make it up. And very
When
few
I
of them
get
actually
that
understand like
feeling,
the actual history of
I want
the Union.
sexual healing.
'Cause if anything, it was more like Scotland's doing. It was more in their interest.
shit.
'Cause they were bankrupt.
Yeah. And then we had the Civil War and they weren't very happy about it.
Does anyone want to help me?
Nah, I'm not doing this.
Like bug fixing this.
Just delete the track and
I've
reinstall
done it
from
like
scratch.
5 times. Yeah.
Have you restarted Content Manager yet?
No, I don't have that little prompt.
You don't have what?
I don't have that prompt, that button.
What, to restart Content Manager?
Restart Content Manager, yeah.
Just exit
Close
it and
it.
restart it.
Close it and open
Yeah.
it again. That's how to restart. Yeah.
You tried turning it off and on again.
I'll be very angry if that fixes it.
It's what fixes the whole road, Joes.
Is Lucas in the chat?
Lucas Licton?
Yeah.
No,
Oh.
He might
What's he
join.
driving? He's quick.
he's a quick driver.
Which car's he in?
He's in the same car as me in the Nissan.
Nissan.
Oh, there's 3
Oh, that's-
Nissans actually now. Phew.
That's a pretty fucking tasty time in that Nissan, I tell ya.
People see the word Skyline, they're like, what?
Godzilla.
Okay, Miguel, just delete like the track and reinstall it from scratch. And if that doesn't work, delete the cars and reinstall those from scratch.
Also try the cars already.
I don't know then. You should have deleted the right Bathurst, so you don't have another one by accident.
I crashed at the pit exit again. Oh man, this is so difficult to drive.
Nah, I only have one Bathurst in my.
What's
my
the
pool.
Bathurst called?
I think it's good.
Yeah, I know what it's called on my side, I'm just checking with him just to make sure.
Miguel is streaming, so
Oh, okay.
you can see it right.
You can see it with his third eye.
Now if you stop that, let's get help. Right, so have you see the thing below that? Have you clicked that before?
That was not there before.
Right.
How-
Okay, so first click install on the
Ah,
new track Bathurst.
let me turbo drop.
Why did the back end kick out there, and why can't I catch it? That
And now
sucked.
on the top one, okay, maybe this will go right.
Try that
Try
again.
opening the top right again. Okay, no.
Maybe need to raise my ride height a little bit because there's
refresh.
quite a few corners that I get damaged just by existing in.
Like refresh the like server overview. Okay, why is that?
The new S80.
Okay, install. Alright, refresh again.
What is Lucas
This
this
is
time?
weird.
It was like a 22 low, I think.
2020. 20.4, sorry.
Man, I didn't even lock the back end. And like the car's reacting like I did. I'll stay right.
So should I install it through Content Manager or through the link?
Content manager.
But so the thing is, I think the one offered by the Racing
think it
House
was.
server
Okay.
is outdated.
Yeah?
But try installing that first, yeah?
The way I did it was I installed the one on the Racing Pals server, restarted CSP, and then it told me there was an update for it, and then it just fixed itself.
Yeah, that's the same that happened to me. You have to install the update as well, not just download it, by the way.
Yeah, I think we did that. Let's try again.
Alright, so now, yeah, close, yeah.
Spin it.
There you go.
No, I was going to do like a mid 22, I think, and I ran out of fuel.
Oh.
I didn't
And
even
then-
know that I was like low fuel.
Before you click install,
Pretty well. These things just guzzle, don't it?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have to worry about fuel. The faster I go, the more gas I have.
yeah, click on the top sign, clean installation, that's what you
Yeah,
want.
somebody fucked this up. They got
And
the
then install.
fuel gauge swapped out for the speedo, so I'm currently running at full tank.
Alright, and refresh.
So what we're saying, race, it's 20-minute race time, and is there an extra lap?
Okay,
I'm restarting CM.
where
Hello?
the update goes wrong. Oh
What
yeah,
does it
try
mean
restarting.
when I'm going
2 minute 20.
fuel tank fast?
Give this a
Like
shot.
fuel tank like the symbol.
Alright, please pray for Miguel right now.
Okay, he's loading in. He is-
Okay.
Yeah, I checked.
What would you fuel for? 6
Yeah,
laps? 7 laps?
20. I've got 23 liters, but that doesn't mean anything for you, does it?
No, but how many laps are you aiming at?
9.
9. Do you reckon?
Hey! Here we go.
9 off.
I suppose that's pretty safe though.
Oh, Husky's like in here to talk
What's
about.
everybody hitting down the back straight?
The wall mainly.
Okay, there we are. So Miguel has one.
I mean, really, I kind of meant
La,
top
la,
speed,
la,
but
la,
I mean,
la,
if you're
la,
hitting the wall, I mean,
la,
you do gotta
Did you
kinda
really?
address that.
I am not getting anywhere near a
Ooh.
220. That is for sure. Oh, he's on softs though.
How's he managing this off?
Mo, are you winning?
See, I never tried the softs last time. I think I just accepted everyone else saying that they were shit. So.
Mo,
Maybe I should
are
try
you
it.
winning?
No, not really. Hello, Victor.
Hello, go into the wall then.
Oh my god.
Don't worry,
I'm
I just
blind
did.
in
Okay,
my
Mo,
rear view.
I just need your input. Yeah, I need your input very fast. Everyone else will hear without
Yeah, okay,
context.
go on.
Should I answer or not? You said no,
No.
right?
I just wouldn't.
Okay, good.
Bring me down.
I talked with 3 other people. 2 were kind of same of you, and then there was one who was different. So 3v1, 75%.
I love
wait.
democracy.
Oh, I forgot how
I'm waiting
big I
for
like
one
real
more
estate.
answer from a person. Then I know what to do. Okay, guys, I will wish you a pleasant evening. drive fast. Hopefully, don't crash into walls,
I hope you
and
drive
hope you punt Mo off.
I'll
Can't
try.
Lucas off, he's quick.
Okay, good night, boys. See you.
See
Cheerio,
ya.
mate.
Who was that?
That was Victor.
That doesn't help me.
Victor Borland.
Introvert Slow Ranger is his nickname.
Also Pizza Ranger. Depending.
Oh, it's on. Quali is on now.
That's not good. Yep, it's practice quality.
Okay, I might have slightly run P1 guy off the track just now.
I did I'm murdering someone? I never.
Cars round. Oh, El Rocho.
In case you're wondering, I hit 274 on the straight.
You're alright, mate. I backed out because I could see he was going to have to go in that sand a bit.
Only 274.
The fucking mic crackle.
Who was that?
Alvin, you only reached 274 on the straight.
Well, at the end of that lap, yeah, but I got a terrible exit.
Alright. Just wondering, because I reached 271, so it's surprisingly low for the Holden.
I gotta run higher pressures on these soft
Well, the
tires.
Holden's top speed is meant to be 276, so. Its acceleration, it also benefits in. So, the back straight.
It's always the top speed where it seems to
Man, I don't know what to do with
Yeah,
Back
tires.
I need
straight.
speed.
Yeah, okay, I can't get down to braking.
Which car?
Lucas' time is really strong.
Sorry.
Yeah, alright, man. I thought I'd left enough room for you to kind of.
Yeah,
like,
no, I could.
get
There
back
wasn't
on.
anything I could really do. Like the car was
That's
still
alright, man,
loose.
no
You know?
worries.
I gotta fucking up the pressures because this thing hot and up gearing because you were catching me there. I'd ask you how fast. you're
I
going,
didn't
but
go
you were
into. I
using
didn't go into
Ks.
fifth. I didn't go into fifth. I don't think. Or I had no reason to go into fifth. I might have gone into fifth by muscle memory.
You're using Ks though, but how fast were you going?
Oh, I don't know. I don't look at it.
Where do you
Never
find out?
interested in speed. So I'm going into fourth,
You're using a
and I
different car
get
than me, so that doesn't-
literally to the point where I can just. Oh, sorry, Emma.
Yeah, I'm the
What is-
Mustang.
Everyone's orange today, and it's throwing me. The only
Yeah.
orange cars in the last season were the Toyotas.
The Yoda.
The Yoda. Oh my god, the things I did to my Toyota today, it's not right. Like, some of the gradients on Pendle Hill in Lancashire, 1 in 5. I was just like, what the actual fuck?
I'll
Like,
be
I
honest, I
cannot
don't
drive
know
this
what
car
that
full with a
means.
full family in. 20%. So for every foot you go up, you go 5 feet forward, or 5 feet, you know. So every foot you go down, you go 5 feet.
This
forward,
is
so-
Americans, yeah. Even percentages are too metric for them.
I just have never
Steep,
heard.
really
the-
fucking steep, like as steep as roads were legally
Fucking
allowed.
Albion.
See now,
what's the
thank you.
left?
That's what I know. You said 1 to 5. Oh god. And I was like, that's a ratio for something, but I don't know what.
Brother.
Because like we don't measure gradients like that. It's just that's pretty steep, man.
Is that what the sign says when you're like coming up to steep gradient in the States? Steep.
There's probably some places in America
can't
where
put
there's
E's
like a
in the word
proper
steep.
like, hey, here's the gradient. Here's what's going on with it, man. But like, not in Pennsylvania. I've gone over the Rockies. I've never seen a fucking like,
Wow.
hey, it's this steep.
That's kind of crazy because, like, for truckers and shit, they really need to know that stuff.
It's literally in the highway code. I mean, you have to know it to do your driving license exam. It might come up about steepness.
Yeah, I don't think their exams are like ours though, are they in America?
no.
So
Oh yeah,
yeah.
no, they aren't.
I guess the roads probably need to just not have anything
Here's
written
your
on them
car,
as well,
here's
just
your
make it
gun,
more
there you
confusing.
go. Don't go with Dixie.
Oh, rip.
It made me spin.
Bro's got the nice number on that car too. I used to play hockey under 77.
Valtteri.
Oh, am I in Valtteri again?
Yeah, you're with
I'm
Valtteri.
inside Valtteri.
I love that those cars are literally just fucking Mercedes last
Yeah.
few years.
Like Lewis and Valtteri don't tell you this, but this was like a whole thing they had planned because they were just such big Aussie supercar fans in the 80s. Specifically for the Toyota that only competed in I think 1.5 races.
Yeah, Lewis Hamilton when he was like 1 year old.
They just loved it. Well, we got him into it.
Lewis Hamilton fucking when he comes
See,
home
his dad
from his
was actually half
debut.
Australian.
on Blue Peter.
Was it him? No, Max's father was the wife beater and child beater.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, I don't know. I think Hamilton might have had a little bit of DA in him. I think there is a little bit of that. No, I don't. I mean, from his autobiography and stuff, I think that's why him and his mum like split up. It wasn't horrible stuff. It was just he was a bit not. And he often speaks. He says guarded stuff about his dad, and you're like, you know, if you work around that kind of thing, you kind of know what he's hinting at, but he just doesn't quite say it. But yeah, in his book, I think it actually does mention a little bit of argy-bargy between his mum and dad. That wasn't very nice.
Yikes. That's not kosher.
Yeah, I mean, but that's life, isn't it, for millions of people? So.
It's life for me.
Fucking hell, Dion, I had your time and then I lost it. There's still like a second in there. It's just so hard to drive.
Yeah, the car is a challenge. It fights you.
I've not done a lap without crashing so far, so...
Same. Uh-oh.
There's not one of these cars that drives nicely, really. They're all fucking horrible in their own special, unique way.
Did they really drive these things on this circuit in the past?
Yep.
Yep.
Bathurst
Did they
1000. They
really
drove this
do
thing
this?
for fucking
Fucking
hours.
hell, man.
2 drivers drove this thing in a team. Luxury no!
He's been taken by the Terminator! Oh god!
What's happened? Has my voice gone funny?
Yeah, it went really bad for a second.
Oh, alright, shit, sorry. I don't know if it's the heat or my sweaty wet head. Oh no, Lucas, you might want to just go, because you're faster than me. Loads faster than me, and that car's loads faster than me.
My brother in Christ, they were sent to the future to terminate you.
By the way, my top speed is 271,
I don't know what that is in miles per hour.
but I'm hitting the ref limiter at that point because I use a lower gearing.
Alexa, convert 257. Oh, not 250. Alexa,
Oh, don't die there, Lewis.
Okay, I'm just really. I
Oh,
should-
you dead.
Alexa, convert to. I keep doing it. Alexa, convert 157 miles an hour to kilometers per hour. .252 is about as fast as this car will go.
Man, I get so much oversteer through Forest Elbow.
Maybe I'm just not driving the car fast enough there, but I can like hook it up pretty nicely there.
I just counter steer, basically do the rally, Scandinavian flick that. Just lock the brakes and then turn.
Alright, then let's see. I'll pay attention this time to see what speed I got up to. It's not going to be fast.
See if I can't set an indicative lap.
You have to do an indicative
254.
lap.
Yeah, it's 17 seconds off.
Yeah, any lap you set is indicative of your pace. I hate to break this to you.
The only lap I've ever set is indicative of Dion following me, scaring me. Okay, cool.
Hey, no, that's the plan then, Dion. You got to sit behind him.
I started thinking about the menace. There was my problem.
this car is
Oh
so
man, I just
fucking
keep
slow.
walking up the rears. It's
Don't
horrible.
forget the tyres are gonna be fucking dead by the end of the race. We don't get a pit stop in this one.
Yeah, it didn't go terribly for me, did it, in the
I mean, you
last
can
one?
do a pit
So.
stop,
We
guys.
had a
Whoa,
pit
Miguel,
stop in
what
the
was
last
that?
one.
Well, the fucking mirror is backwards. I'm having issues with
Oh.
the mirrors. So it
gonna
looked
say,
like
man.
we're taking me on the grass, so I moved to the left. But yeah, the mirror is super wonky.
Luxury, don't forget we had a pit stop in the last one.
We did. We did.
Uh-oh.
But that was more than twice as long as this one. It was just 45 minutes.
Sorry, Lucas.
It
If
was
you
about
hit me.
40 minutes.
So it's going to be slowing it on time.
It's really more.
Oh, bad.
So I think I am genuinely going to be 2 to 3 seconds a lap slower than some cars. That's not cool. I don't remember the
Could
gap
you
being
try
that big.
being
Maybe I'm just
30
not driving
seconds
very
slower?
well. Yeah, I could well be.
Can you try being 17 seconds slower?
I didn't
No.
know we're doing multi-class tonight.
It kind of is, to be fair. This whole league has been, but it depends on the track because there were some very short tracks, where mid-corner speed was a lot more important, and the Toyota was fucking rapid there.
Oh, he's going
what
robot
tire?
mode.
Lap on.
Oh, sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing it.
Robin, are you there?
Yeah.
What
Oh, no,
tire?
Dion's gone robot mode.
Get
Sorry.
started.
Can you repeat?
What tire was your fastest lap?
I don't know, man. Where can I see that?
If you go in the pits and then click on the stopwatch icon on the left,
Yeah.
then the time highlighted in purple, and it should have the compound next to it.
I love how he just like, dude.
Take a look when I'm in the pits, okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Just quickly gonna annihilate your left, okay?
There
What's
goes
doing on
luxury.
that corner? Same corner every time.
What were you saying, Zach?
What was I saying?
Yeah, you were going to say something. Ow!
Oh, I was,
Dion,
I was asking Luxury if he was okay.
Dion, I managed
Those
to do an
funnels.
outlap without crashing. I'm gonna annihilate your lap now.
Hoggers. Oh, I was wrong. I can only go 147. Alexa, convert 147 miles an hour to kilometers per hour. .236 is what I top out at. Cool. I don't know if that's
What you're
good
on?
or bad.
That's
James,
very
but it's
fun.
much faster than this.
Actually? Now, if only I could figure out the rest of the circuit other than the straights.
237, don't you mean 273?
263.
Oh, 263, that's at least a little more sensible.
Did I not say 263?
I heard 237, I don't know.
Bro got dyslexia of the numbers. Don't worry, Dion. So do I.
You have a gap?
Yeah?
I just saw you just veer into the ether.
The fastest return to pits in the West.
Oh god, don't get on the gas on the curb. Don't do that.
Sorry if I hit you, Miguel.
No, were you trying to go around the outside or the inside? Around that corner?
No. I wasn't trying to overtake.
No, because I was letting you go because this is outlap.
Yeah, I'm also on outlap, by the way.
But yeah, this is really trippy because my mirrors is, well, mirrored. So the left is the right and the right is the left.
Oh yeah, mine is too. Like
must be-
my virtual mirror is right, but like the actual in-car mirror is fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's an issue with the car itself.
What car?
I'm not sure.
Well, it's the specific cars that you guys have.
It's the
Fine
car.
of them.
Yeah, mine's fine.
car
Dion,
are
what
you
did you want to
using?
know with the stopwatch exactly?
So the tire compound that you used for your lap.
I think I can only use one compound
I'm
actually.
gonna have to switch cars because
Oh,
this
do
is
you
like.
not have softs?
Yeah,
Oh
the
no, I
race
have
is gonna be
softs as
fucking
well.
late.
I'm an idiot. I was on mediums the entire time.
No, you should be on mediums on this car. These cars for the most part.
I'm gonna try the softs.
They aren't good.
Never mind.
They catch
Still
fire.
gonna
like,
try them.
really easy.
I'm not sure what to do with camber and all this stuff in this car. I just increased the fun by a lot.
Did you just crank camber all the way up?
I cranked it up to 4.
That seems ill-advised, but I don't know any better.
The thing is like, usually the rule is like in cars without aero, everything is mechanical grip. And you know, I have understeer, so I increased camber.
It's mechanical grip. Until it's not.
Is that a thing? Is that like you're supposed to do that? I didn't know that.
I don't know, man. I just did, and it works. At least it's. I mean, I can share my setup, but the thing is, it's only valuable for Nissan drivers.
Yeah, because you're going to be losing some top speed.
I think I can break way later for that.
Well, the softs have so much more grip. I just need to nurse them through the outlap.
Yeah, because they'll
Feels
catch
like
fire.
a fucking drift car sometimes.
It catches like a drift car.
It also goes like a drift car.
You know, what car are you driving?
I was on the Rover.
This is a Rover.
The Rover. It's a classic British car.
Look, I'm highly
Oh,
American. I do
Ferrari
not know about
Daytona.
British.
Go the Toyota. Does anyone have a setup for the Toyota?
I have a setup for the Toyota. I don't think it's very good, and you may not like it.
Wish me
but
luck, boys. I'm on
share it.
softs.
Yeah, go ahead.
Just give me a sec. My headset's playing up again. It is definitely a bit finicky tonight, so I'm not surprised he's doing robot voice. If I leave the race, it's probably not a rage quit. I'll just say that now.
God, Forest Elbow is fucking scary on the brakes.
Yeah.
Like the brain just tries to default to just like, yeah,
Aye, that's
regular
shit.
driving technique. I can push all the way to the floor with this brake pedal and it won't lock for whatever reason.
Oh, is it?
Except for there.
You might want to bring the gear in a little bit closer. The reason I have it like that is just because I find first and second quite usable, and I'm in the range of the turbo longer at that point.
Got it.
But yeah, if you turbo lag anywhere and I kind of lose the momentum, that's it. Just say goodbye to the place there and then.
Left-hand drive too,
Oh, hey!
and the mirrors work.
Faster lap. 7-second improvement. Proud of myself.
Oh, the dash on this thing is interesting.
You got all you need there. Anything else is just, you know, fluff.
I've never had that happen before.
Oh, Dion, you're not on pole anymore.
It's for the best.
Pretty sure it's because Lucas left and came back.
Ah man, not quite.
Ah, I was barely on the grass there. Come on.
Oh, by the way, anybody driving either of the turbo cars on the start, you're gonna get fucking mugged.
She's odd because Turbo
yeah.
should be alright.
I'm just figuring that's going to be
It's
me.
not. It's not. I don't know why. I fiddled and fiddled with it to get the very most out of a start. I've practiced more starts in this thing than anything I've ever driven, and there is no way you can beat any of the NA cars off the line.
Yeah, no.
What about through prayer?
Starts.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, if they fucking, you know, one of their feet falls off their gangrene just at that opportune moment, that's about the only way you're going to get a better start than anyone.
I mean, they could be asleep at the wheel.
It's going to be bad. The Nissan has a massive turbo lag.
I have a chance.
Which one's saying that it's got turbo lag?
Me and the Nissan.
Yeah, both of the turbo cars have got horrendous turbo
Dion,
lag.
which car are you in?
The Volvo, which also has the turbo.
Yeah, but you have top speed, you know. I lowered the gearing actually just to get like best second sector here. So that should be interesting with like different strengths.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna go far into the race. I'm really bad with these cars.
But I'm just confused why Luxury's saying 2 turbo cars.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise the Volvo had a turbo as well.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Volvo know what a turbo is.
Surprised Volvo.
I don't know, Volvo's they're pretty fucking technical. It don't surprise me that they mess around with turbos, but
The fact that they're even still a company is surprising to me. I've lost it.
What do you mean? Volvo. It's not fucking
Oh,
Rover.
man,
Volvo.
it's just-
We still make cars?
yeah,
Rover
they've
basically
always,
fun now.
Volvo have always made great cars. There's never like been an era where Volvo didn't make good cars. They're just quite specialised.
Boring?
Now they're less specialised and they're
They make
just kind of
trucks,
generic
so-
fucking, you know, MPVs and shit. But back in the 80s and 90s, there's nothing like a Volvo. It's completely unique in Europe.
Stomping laps here.
I see what you mean about using first gear.
Nothing
This is
like a
terrible.
Mustang, son. Naturally aspirated.
Well, nothing like a Chevy.
No, we don't talk about Chevy here. Chevy is cringe.
The Mustang is fucking shit.
Yeah.
I can't remember, what's that whole thing from fucking that film? Ken Miles' spiel about the Mustang in Le Mans.
Oh yeah, no, it's because it had a V6 in it to start off, which was kind of cringe because they advertised it as a sports car, and like, what kind of sports car runs a V6? Especially when they
It's
had
alright, because
just,
they didn't know what turbo was.
Lucas
America
is
didn't discover turbos for a while. Except
We had
beyond, like,
superchargers,
trucks.
but- It's weird how early we've discovered superchargers, really.
Yeah. Some idiot just went, what if I put a fan on my engine? And then it worked.
Well, it's just really weird when you like look at race cars from like 1920s.
Oh, man,
like,
it was
oh
such
yeah,
a
this
good
is
lap.
supercharged. It's like, what the fuck are you on about? The fucking car was only invented 20 years before.
Aren't superchargers just like turbochargers but not driven by the engine?
Kind of.
Depends on the type
Turbochargers
of
use exhaust
turbocharger.
gases to drive the engine. Or to drive the, compressor that drives air into the engine. Whereas superchargers are driven by the crankshaft directly to crank more air in. The difference between the two is that the supercharger produces a parasitic draw on the engine's power, so at higher RPMs you're likely to have less power output. Whereas the turbocharger, its downsides come in the beginning of the curve, when there's not a lot of exhaust gases.
Which Wikipedia page are you reading this off of?
From my
Thanks,
brain.
Wikipedia.
It's the way you were presenting the information.
Yeah, like,
Look, if I know, if
Very,
I
very
It
concise.
It was
Very
a very
concise.
clear
I liked it.
explanation. Thank you.
It was
look, if I know about something, I will go into autistic detail on it. Seriously, I'll
that
go
was
fucking
good. That was
crazy.
good explanation.
Yeah, no problem. I know I have a very concise knowledge of like 3 things. That might be number 3.
Do you know the 3 types of superchargers?
Positive displacement, centrifugal, and
And roots.
I'm thinking too much. God damn it! Ah!
Roots? What, like with LeVar Burton? Kunta Kinte? Roots.
Lucas just killed all of us with 1.2 seconds. Unless
Yeah, I
Dion
don't-
can do something about it.
I do not remember the third.
It's down.
Isn't
I
it
was on
roots?
the God level with like 1 second up, and then I spun at Forest Elbow.
1 second up.
Yeah,
These ones are insane.
the thing is, like, I messed up the last corner as well, so I could have been on pole, I think.
And that's on mediums.
There's a
I
reason
was
it's
on
called the
slicks in
Nissan
the end.
Skyline, you know?
I noticed that you can go on
It's
slicks.
called
They
the
die
Nissan
like
Skyline.
in the
There's
third
a reason
sector.
it's called Godzilla.
Oh, that's unlucky, Dion.
It takes Skyline pretty fucking good.
I think
Oh
my
wait,
setup was a bit
already on
much
overtime.
depth.
Shit.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
weird story. The fucking Skyline got its Godzilla nickname from the Aussies.
Yeah.
Why they do that? How they do that?
Fuck what, you know, Aussies, man. Fucking weird people.
Australia, you know?
You know.
You know? Maybe we go one stiffer in the front. Let's see. I've got enough fuel for 13 laps?
I'm still gonna crash.
I'm used to the way
I
the
hope
car
I'm
feels
not
like that.
taking
You know what?
anybody
Why
with me.
not?
I was like 1.2 second up and like still didn't get out of the place. This kid sucks. Jesus Christ. 5
least I'm
seconds
still second.
difference. 5 seconds difference.
It's alright. Just got to
That-
survive
that-
now.
That lap was... It wasn't great, but it was like nearly great, if you know what I mean. All the corners were pretty okay.
Yeah.
You were on the limit of the
Ah,
time.
there it goes.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Ah!
The fucking Terminators here.
We're gonna get fucking exterminated.
Is that my mic again? Sorry.
Yes.
Is it cutting in and out or staying out
It,
for a long
it cuts
time?
in
or-
and out a little bit, and then every now and then it goes,
It goes
for a little
full
while
on
longer.
just.
Yeah.
It's doing the Optimus Prime thing.
Ah, guys, sorry about that. I don't know why.
It be what
I'll
it be,
fuck with
dog.
everything
I
and update
literally
drivers
do
and
not
everything after
worry
this
about
race.
it.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
It's just funny.
Just
It
ocular
gives,
shit.
it gives me a chuckle. It makes me go hee hee hoo hoo, you know?
Hee hee hoo hoo.
Hee hee hoo hee hoo.
Hoo hee hee.
So how many laps do we think the race is going to be?
9 to 10.
Hopefully less than 13.
I put in enough for 10, so just to be safe.
54 litres it is.
You know I will continue
Jesus
to press.
Christ. Fucking Superman.
How am I
I've got
supposed to have 10
25
laps?
litres
I can't
in
even
here.
grab an outlap.
54 liters.
How does that turbo drink so much?
Dude, I've got 34 liters in, and I can do 15. If I put
I feel like
30, I can do
the,
13.
I need 60 liters.
Yeah, same 63.
These turbos just chug along.
I feel like the mod makers just bopped this in a weird way. They just fucking went, right, whatever works, we'll just get the cars even. So they probably
They
have to,
need
like, you
more
know.
gas.
They just thought
They need
fuel is
more gas.
additional ballast, you know.
Based.
But honestly, on short tracks, these will just smoke. Like, if anybody decent had been driving this in that ATCC series they did, I think they would have won it. Because on the short, like, there was, I think we did like, out of 5 tracks, 3 of them were short of, you know.
Oh man, I'm on the
Super
front row. And Dion is not on the grid.
But you just had
Oh, no,
like
yeah.
Always
second-rate drivers and turbos, apart from
What,
Dion
Dion
in the
disconnected for a
Volvo.
second?
There we go.
Didn't realise it was that was a turbo.
Ah, fuck!
Yeah, reminder to the turbo cars. Use your
Oh, fuck me. Who's
Clutch.
behind me putting the lights on and off? They're so fucking bright.
I mean, don't use the clutch for too long. Just well, yeah, but
hazard lights permanently on, and it's just.
Who is just ruining their gas tank? I just hear somebody like, bro, are you okay?
It's one of these turbo cars. It's fucking used about 4 litres of fuel in that.
yeah.
Yeah, I overfueled. I'm just
remember
trying to get it
how to
lighter.
Well, okay, let's be clean.
Let's see. I'm not moving very fast, so like, I don't have a whole lot of gas.
Remember, the first corner is called Hell for a reason.
Because you're a bitch.
Maybe.
Lucas didn't practice his starts.
Neither did I. Sometimes you have to get lucky.
Why
Take my
is the car so
slipstream.
different? What the hell?
High fuel.
No, but it's just I ran this fuel in practice. Also, I'm getting bump drafted.
Yeah,
by,
I saw that.
And it's still not enough.
Turn, you dog shit car.
Nice job on taking the lead, by the way, Robin.
I don't know how. I think I jumped the start actually, but I
It would've
shifted
put you
earlier
in the
to
pits.
first.
Yeah, it would have put you in the pits if you jumped.
Isn't it
Oh,
right?
okay, then it was just perfect because that was by accident.
Hey, I have very little control over this car. You better not try anything.
I got us to try something. Or I'll just sit here.
Well, let me tell you, up here is not the place to do it.
For me, it is though. That's the thing. I will not beat you in a straight line.
I
I
know.
have to beat you in a corner.
I saw that on track back there, Dion. What happened?
Just oversteered and never quite compensated enough. Also, this is incredible battling through here.
Oh!
Until he just completely forces me into the wall.
That's alright,
Well,
easy, so.
incredible.
Who forced you into the wall?
Lucas.
Lucas,
Oh,
Lucas.
okay.
Probably deserved.
Didn't you see enough worlds after Formula Pause?
Robin's getting away!
How does the Nissan have so much straight line speed?
What happened to Bon
changed the
Voyage? He got away.
Oh god, you're so much faster than me. Oh god! And you're like, I won't be faster than you through these.
Robin
Straights.
locked up into
Oh
the
god,
corner.
you braked so early!
I have
It's
to,
just
man. I
picked a
have
late
to.
apex
I have
line,
to.
man.
I'm sorry. I was not trying to brake check you there.
That
It's
late apex
what
we
it
lost
does.
you a second.
I don't know how I kept it on the track.
Don't worry, the point of having a late apex line is to get the time back on the straight, you know?
I should have said I was going to have to start braking as soon as I passed you, because yeah.
Alright, James, can you please be the Holden for a bit? I'm only now realizing that there's some brilliant puns to be made with that.
Just keep Lucas behind, he's gonna hunt me down, otherwise he's quicker than me.
I've got him behind me. He's in my behind.
Just hold him behind you.
Fucking hell, he's got pace on me with that run slipstream.
Yeah, it's like he had a secret engine mode that he put on the Nissan.
Oh, he's got you there.
He can't have. Check some.
Uh-oh.
I mean, yeah, but like that's how it feels. 'Cause he's so much faster than anyone.
Sorry, Miguel.
That's okay, that's okay.
I dare. Lights. Yes, let's fuck him up with lights.
I guess I'm the one who has to make the move through here.
How?
Oh no!
Saved it, but
I don't know how you saved that, to be honest.
Oh,
You're
car
around.
crash ahead, car crash
kinda
ahead.
just by like riding the wall and
Crash ahead.
using the wall to compensate the oversteer.
That was a little scary.
I'm not quite sure what it was, but I do thank him for like staying on the left
Street
and not
lights anymore.
It was tap, so that was
Trying to immediately spin it.
around on the
Yeah, I
mountain.
couldn't hear you there.
Oh, what the?
I think they were doing their absolute best to get it out of the way afterwards, so that's
I
fair.
cannot deal with the hitbox of this car all of a sudden. It was so fine in practice.
Skill issue.
Thank you, Zach.
No problem.
What was pole position? Do you guys remember?
217.
How did I just
Jesus.
6 seconds from that?
16!
17.
That's still fucking fast.
Yeah, man. I don't think that the Toyotas are doing more than like less than a 220, maybe a 219. Like not a lot less than that.
Dude,
There you
Toyotas
go.
are fucking quick.
In places, but like seriously, not off the acceleration because they are slow as shit getting off the line. Once the turbo kicks in, it's alright, but
Doesn't help that I'm braking early for all these fucking corners.
He already took a second out of me.
So somehow I lost 6 seconds of that.
Well, you did spin.
No, I didn't spin. I like saved it and carried straight on.
I didn't
Don't worry,
spin.
you're about to gain
My
some of
car
that
was
back.
just facing the wrong direction.
No, but like, it was just violent oversteer. But I just turned the wheel, got back on track, and accelerated. I didn't like lose my speed, my momentum. It doesn't make sense.
You definitely lost some speed.
Yeah, but not 6 seconds.
Hey man, he makes a valid argument.
Ow.
Dion,
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Dion, I think you're just gonna have to
oh,
accept
don't
that
go, don't
you're
go. Cheers.
bad at game.
Yeah, careful after whatever the corner name is. I don't
Yeah,
know.
my steering's fucked now.
Rip.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
Oh, someone else spun here. Lucas. No, Robin.
That's me
Yeah,
out.
I lost it. I touched the curb before the
Thank
corner.
God somebody called out, watch it after whatever that corner is.
I don't know how Dion didn't die there.
Somebody needs to change that. He needs to get penance or something like that.
What have I ever done to you, Zach?
Plenty.
You see what I said earlier? Like, I can't drive this car. I just don't understand how to drive it in the race. Just kill the tires way too early. Oh, that tiny little Volvo without top speed.
Whew! Okay, that was a little scary. What was that? What lap was that? Lap 3.
Not to keep... Back in a second.
Same mistake. Ah, rip.
Yeah, I'm out of this. I hate this car.
Why am I hitting the wall on the straight?
Oh, James, you're dead as well? I thought you were third or second or something.
Did you not hear me shout? What the hell? Oh my god.
No, I don't know. I hope James didn't collide with me or something, because somebody collided with me.
Somebody killed James
At Skyline, I guess.
before Skyline, but yes, up in the mountain sector.
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, this is a terrible position to spin in because I can't go back on track. Like, I have to do like a 3-point turn.
Come through.
Wait, did James completely retire?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Ouch.
Because he wants to get a drink or something. I don't know if it was a stiff one. Like,
His
you know.
steering was broken last I heard. Oh my god, my rear brakes are on fire.
You know, the thing is, when I crashed, I crashed before Skyline, there's this curb on the outside, I took too much, spun before that, that drop, and somebody full on collided with me because obviously I was holding my brakes and there was this huge dust of basically smoke and all that.
Wait, so that was before I hit you, or no?
Did you hit me as well?
No, but was that before I passed you?
I don't know. When were you second or third at that point when I spun?
That must have been Lucas then. Because
No,
Tom-
Lucas went past me just immediately. He was the only one who avoided me, I think. That's why I think it was James, because James was just behind me in third or something.
No, James had already spun at that point.
Oh, okay, so it's not on
I
me.
think.
That's good.
And I
At
didn't
least
make
I didn't
contact.
kill somebody. Yeah, I made contact with somebody because, I was blocking that entire track there.
Huh.
Oh, you were in the Volvo. Yeah, right.
Jesus,
Oh, I didn't try and come over that hard.
Oh, you dead.
I was just trying to cover the middle.
Look at that suspension movement.
murderer!
Hey, I was just trying to cover the middle. I came a little too far over because the car kind of just does what it wants. God, that thing's quick out of the fucking corners.
Man, I hit the brake bias in this car.
When are you gonna run out of gas?
I used the driving, Robin.
No point.
It's like just me, Dion, and like the 3 people in front of us now.
The thing is, I enjoy this car, but every race I did in this, I crashed out on lap 2 or lap 1 or something. It's just, it's so difficult to race.
Have you considered trying another car? Maybe for like the second race?
I tried the Supra at Oran Park. I tried the Jaguar at Simmons Plain, and today I tried the Nissan. So it's just not my class of car. I don't like the oversteer I get under braking when I shift down too early.
Oh yeah,
But
no,
I need
don't
to
like
shift
that.
down, and I can't handle that.
I'd try the Volvo because it's decently stable.
No, I'm just gonna
It's decently
just gonna try
stable
to
as
enjoy
it
the
hits
second
the
race.
same wall every single lap. How many laps in a row have you hit that wall, Dion?
Wait, well,
I'm talking about the one after what is that, turn 3? Yeah, turn 3, yeah. Or
I don't know.
no, after turn 2, you hit the wall on the outside all the time.
did I?
At the cutting, basically. That double left.
Yeah, right before that.
Hurt my
On the
gearbox.
outside or the inside wall?
I don't know, did I?
Yeah, I heard that from here. What happened there?
You was like a long way behind as well to hear that. Then all of a sudden come around the corner and I'm like, oh shit, I lost a long
I feel like
time
Dion
here.
doesn't even care if he hits a wall anymore.
He does
Just
it
like, yeah,
so
okay.
often.
To be honest, I have no reason to care. My front bumper is already at red.
Can't you get suspension damage or something?
You can.
Yes, I have a little bit of suspension.
Oh, watch out, guys. Taps are spun in the mountain
If you watch
section.
from the
Yeah.
cockpit on the straight, you can see that. Yes.
Nah, I fucking give up. I had such a good start as well.
I had a great start too, but this car just does not have the legs for it. It pops out of the corner, but ugh. After that, that's it.
So I think it's literally me and Magallo who are going to have a race in this whole thing, isn't it? For the
Looks
last
like
few
that. I
laps.
look at real time, yeah.
We could
Where's
all
El
agree to
Roadshow,
move into
by
the
the way?
same car.
Did El Roadshow crash as well?
We all move into the Nissan. Or
let-
something. Oh wait, there's not enough spots to move into one car.
Oh, oversteered that.
They left at like 5 minutes into the race.
Is there a way to check out the replay? I guess not.
After
Not
the
if
race,
you're
there
building
is.
game.
Yeah, because in single player you can, that's why I was wondering.
If you've already left the race, then Content Manager might have it. If you just look in your media
Yeah,
and
but
what
I
are your last
don't have
three
the
players.
settings
Didn't
for
hit
that.
the wall!
I think there's a bigger problem at play there, buddy.
No, no, no. I completed the challenge. I didn't hit the wall.
I didn't hit the wall. I just spun.
Oh, Dion, you have to catch Zach now.
He will, because he has
Why?
the speed.
Just to put things back in order.
Bro's probably been practicing all week long for this.
No, just because I did the previous race at APCC.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
Right, I'm going to warn you, I break quite early.
Oh, you guys gonna die.
Gotcha.
At the
Oh,
chase.
guys.
How though? Oh, and then he gets me. I mean, thanks for waiting, I guess.
Whoa.
Murder card.
I always forget the Forest Elbow is like a double apex left.
You guys
So
are
you're
making
too early
two
on power,
apexes
or?
there? I'm just riding the inside. It's
There's
worked
this
out for
one
me every
guy.
time.
There was just this one guy. I was spectating this fossil guy, and he was like flying over the track. Whoever that is.
All right. Okay, good. I thought that... I was like, there's no fucking way he does this move.
Oh, you're dead.
That was half away. Honestly, that wasn't so much further from my normal breaking point. I think I would have still been on your inside had I braked at the point where I would have made it.
While you are correct, seriously, I just dust you out of the corner, and then you come back at me with the turbo. Jesus. How are these cars in the same class?
It's such a weird bot, but they are a lot of, like,
To be
we
fair,
did
I'm
them over,
getting
what
good.
was it, 5 different circuits, and it was really good.
Did anybody run the Mustang?
No.
I don't think anybody run it permanently, but I think we did have, like, a couple of guest appearances of it. Randoms who just joined.
Didn't we? I don't think any of them really made like a significant impact on the race. Did you just say you smoked me out of exit, Zach?
I bogged. I didn't shift down enough.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Bump draft, bump draft.
He's the psycho that would do that.
Oh, I don't know what I did, but I'm 1 second up on my best lap.
Oh, Dion going for the no apex line. By the way, that's how I died. Too much exit curve there.
Okay. Guess we're going this way.
Michael? Michael, he cut the track.
Ah, it's that braking zone,
So
it's
what are you
horrible.
gonna? Are you gonna Sebastian
So
Vettel me, or are
horrible.
you gonna Lewis Hamilton me in Abu Dhabi?
Whoa!
I got a lot of oversteer there. My right side is done. Oh, my right side is done.
Will be if you keep that up.
It is
He's
done.
just cooling his tires in iRacing now.
If you're gonna make it through,
Jesus.
go for it before this fucking corner.
Lucas is like 20,
I mean,
30
you
seconds
can't
ahead.
exactly say I didn't go
Yeah.
for
Oh
it.
god! Oh god! We're good. This car is done with me. This car is over my shit.
My tires are starting to feel very sad.
Maybe a pit stop is needed for this.
Nah, Lucas is still driving, so
How?
Yeah, these are drivable. They're just not
Yeah,
very drivable
I
in
think
3 laps.
he just gets this car, you know. He understands how to drive it.
Oh fuck! I just did a damage repairing the bit.
Oh, that's going to be 10 minutes then.
Yeah, roughly.
You're going for the reverse grid pull strategy.
That was supposed to be mine.
The thing is, I retired on lap 2 and I'm still like 7th.
Oh, I'm about to get lapped.
No, that's it's Fawcett.
No, Lucas is back there too.
Lucas hasn't lapped me yet, so you're fine for quite a bit.
Well, I can see him on the relative though, so
Did you just start seeing him on the relative?
possibly, I don't know. I only check that
Yeah,
every
that
once in a while.
That would mean he's half a lap behind. Because it just uses like a half-half division. If he's up to half a lap in front on track, then he shows up at the top of the.
God, these
real
tires
time.
are dead.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm spun.
Oh, we're gonna have to do 2 more laps on these as well, aren't we?
That's what it's fucking looking like.
Lucas is about to lap me. Luxury, need any favors?
Nah, man. I mean, it's on a different race to me.
Bro's just fast, and I can respect that.
That's not just fast, that's insane speed.
To be honest, I feel like it would have been a battle between us. I mean, he was definitely quicker than me, but he would have needed to pass me, so... So
Yeah.
it will be interesting to see how the second race pans out, because he will start from last position. Whereas we will be all ahead of
God,
him.
the harbinger of fucking bad news is behind me. I'm gonna have to do another lap. God damn it.
Don't flip the other.
No, leader's on final lap.
Yeah, and I'm in front of him.
That's 2 more laps on it, yeah.
Oh wait,
It's a
no, I got
proper, it's a proper dirt car now.
It's the reverse grid pole.
Guess it's a rally segment now.
Ow. It's hurt my toe.
I'm just having to just like hold brake through every corner, just like I've got it just sat there.
Wait, have we established who the last person in the voice chat is? E-Puli.
My brakes must be on fire.
Yeah, I'm Tapson.
Ah, right.
You're a
Yeah.
fucking bastard! Oh my god, Lucas, you prick!
Oh,
Oh my god! I'm like, he's like right behind me on the line, so I'm like, fuck it, I'll let him pass. I don't feel like doing another lap. He stops right before the line. Son of a bitch!
Well, maybe he realizes the reverse grid pole and wanted to give you that.
Give me what?
Reverse
Like a
grid
better
pole.
place on the grid. Yeah.
If you get lapped, then you get sent to the back, I think.
I'm in 4th.
Yeah, I mean, we'll find out, because I'm about to finish laps. So we'll see if I get to...
I love how you're like, I'm about to finish last. There are 4 people behind you. Son of
Did you
a
guys finish the
bitch.
race? Yeah.
Still working on it.
Who has to finish?
somehow my last
Nice
lap was
though.
my fastest, but fuck knows how, because I was driving on cubes.
You still had tires?
Well, once, yeah.
Man, I'm starting to wonder if I even have wheels. Because I'm on fucking ice cubes at this point. I feel like a pit stop is like mandatory for these things. Maybe we
No
all.
offense. If you don't spin as much, then you don't need pit stop.
I think I had 1 spin. Which is considerably less than you, Dion.
I mean, I literally came second in a car that was going 3 seconds a lap slower than a lot of other cars, just by not crashing.
It's
That was the
because
only
it's
thing I
so
did.
fast on the straights, so you can just take it easy through the top section. Because I mean, you're not. Gonna
This
get
ain't fast on
anything.
this ain't fast on the straight.
You smoked
It's-
me. You fucking
I think you
thrashed
must
me,
have-
brother.
No, I think you must have had a missed gear or
A missed gear.
So-
My brother in Christ, I was topping
no.
out.
because I was
topped
only doing 20 kilometers an hour slower than the naturally aspirated cars through that section.
Bro, I topped out at like 147.
Really?
Yes.
People was doing 170 through there.
People were doing 170? What?
Yeah.
Wait,
Some of the
wait,
cars
what's
can.
your high speed?
Mine is 147. Gearing says 144, but like, hey,
Miles per hour or kph?
miles per hour.
Ah, okay, okay.
And that's... Can I go any faster? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna kill myself. I turned the gear ratio down, not up. I can go up to 171. Okay.
I thought there was something wrong because you was faster all the way down that straight, and then when it got to the top gear, you were just dead.
I am not known as smart.
Right, you're on the lowest gear ratio, right?
I
Luxury?
was.
Yeah, 1341,
Yeah, that's the one.
which I think is the highest gear ratio actually, but it's weird, isn't it, on AC?
It's the
Yeah, no, my top speed now is 171, so,
It's the
maybe.
fastest it will go, but you don't have
It's
to
fast,
use
yeah.
fifth on.
I was
on
doing
the
like
chase.
270 kph, which is like 40 kph quicker than your like.
Yeah, man. That's what I said. Like then, some of the like NA cars can properly go fast through there. I
Yeah.
can't catch anyone. You'll be having a different race this time.
Basically
right, I will.
167 miles per hour. That's what I can.
Oh, there
can
goes
do.
Dion. I guess I'm
What?
starting in first.
Why am I
Oh,
in
here comes
fourth?
Oh, why am I so far back?
I am in first.
What? Where's crime?
I thought this is reverse grid or something.
It was supposed to be.
It's reverse grid.
Yeah, it is reverse
but
grid.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I like was one of the last people like because I DNF'd, you know.
right.
It is reverse grid for all that finished,
Ah, okay.
and then the DNFs start behind finishers.
I feel like I should have known that.
Eh.
I was thinking like, okay, there's at least a race 2 where I can start somewhere. This is more fun. Like at least I can pass people before I crash out.
See, that's why I exploded out of the fucking corners, because I had the shortest gear ratio.
787 ping.
I'm gonna crash here.
Oh god, this guy has 1400 ping. Okay, I think it's off now.
I bogged.
I surprisingly didn't walk that much.
Oh, I went very wide.
Turn one.
Lost a lot of speed.
That
Uh-huh.
one already in P2. Impressive.
Dion, I'm coming to get you. Unless Lucas gets me.
See, now here we go.
Why is the car so different? I don't understand.
Sorry for the pinch.
By the way, I'm in the same car as Lucas and he's got more top speed, so he's using probably the lower ratio as well.
Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm not. Oh shit, I'm slow though. Oh, now I'm dead.
I can't get any confidence in the car because it's just...
Sorry for jumping in front of them as well.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh god,
Oh,
dead cat.
I'm around,
Oh,
I'm around, I'm around, I'm around.
Jesus
Ah.
fuck, man. Holy shit.
Did anyone collect?
No,
I think we all made it through.
everyone made it somehow.
Oh man.
That was scary though.
Already,
Okay, and now my car is on fire.
And now you're on the
And
straight.
give you the
Honestly, man,
slipstream,
just get it
Dion,
back.
okay?
Everybody else is going to do the same loads.
Motherfucker.
Take the slipstream, Dion.
Trying. And still won't help me.
You watch him just go straight past again.
Yeah.
We have to work together here.
Yep, there he
Yeah,
goes.
why not?
It's an astonishing amount of torque there.
Well, there's fifth gear. There it is.
Ugh, I think I've ruined my setup somewhere because every time I hit a curb it was
Okay, I have ruined my mind because I'm braking where I was before.
And I'm
Well,
white as
Tapas
shit.
might have
Fucking hell.
damage.
It just don't work.
Oh no, Robin!
Well, I'm still alive. I'm still
Sorry,
alive.
Tapas, sorry.
Yeah, 2 seconds behind though. And counting, unfortunately.
Yeah, don't worry. You're gonna spin soon.
Ooh, this is going to get
Yeah, but
tasty.
look at it.
Man, I tried my best. I started P7, you know. It was difficult enough to take the lead.
He gained 6 tenths in one corner. It's insane.
Amazing.
Ooh,
I
you're
mean,
doing first there.
amazing. On the other hand,
Yeah, I
I've
did go
never
first
seen
there.
anyone do
Alright.
in a Nissan.
I mean, it's definitely a quick car if you set it up right, but I have no idea how to set this up, so... Also, my front bumper is already broken, so...
Oh, he clearly does. Don't worry too much about the damage, by the way. But...
Fucking hell.
Oh,
Yeah, the car does not have arrow.
Oh,
so
God.
But it does have understeer now, so...
And again, it just
he's fast. And you're
It's
not.
just the locking that I get. I can't
I
drive
just want
this.
to give up this car. It's
Where's crime if somebody needs
be the
ballast? you know?
same. Watch out, someone's stopped on the exit of Forest Elba.
God, I love entry into Skyline. It's such a good corner that I enjoy so much.
Dion, did you just DNF?
No?
Wasn't that you at the exit of Forest Elba?
No, that was fossiled.
Okay, he's in the Volvo too, I guess.
Are we on different gearing, McGraw?
No, he was in the Rover.
Now I lifted a bit.
Oh. Oh, okay. I'd have left you a ton of room, man. Oh, fuck.
See if you can't choke back up on anybody.
You had a lot of overspeed, I think, in that one. If you get that again, just go for it. Honestly, man, I won't push it into
What
chase.
happened?
What happened is that I'm driving a different car to what I was in practice. That's the only way I can explain how this feels.
I'm just driving like shit. I can't drive these things.
Oh man, fuck.
I'm driving on the same fuel load exactly as well. Same tire compound.
Maybe wrong setup. I don't know. For me, it's like I need second gear in this corner. But if I shift into second, I spin. You know, it's
Again, different car. Out, rip.
yeah, my steering is bad. Sorry, I wanted to pull off.
Oof, that was nice.
Yeah, come on. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, when this race ends, can someone remind me to save my replay?
No.
Thanks, Zach. I know I can
Well,
always count on you.
whole of this race keep Zach behind.
I don't really think you have to worry about me being behind.
Bro, I really do.
Yeah?
I think you're catching me as well.
Am I? I don't know. The mountain section really just fucks me. That's the thing with the circuit. I love it. Such a beautiful circuit, but like, holy shit, I can't drive it.
I know what you mean.
Oh my god, and then the car's brakes.
You're getting a workout luxury.
Oh yeah, sorry, it's I do have a thing, like I need to talk, remember to talk, because there's like a thing with the Oculus mic where like the less I talk, the more it amps me up, and then once I start breathing in a race, everyone just gets
Oh no, I just meant like you were moving the steering wheel a lot.
having to drive through these fucking tires and like reacting to what's going on in front and behind of me.
Yeah, the
This is a
tires are
proper little-
falling
Just
off.
commenting on the oversteer, not the breathing.
Yeah, I'm having to like save a lot at the minute. I don't know why. Ooh.
What? You just flipped onto two wheels. Sorry?
Oh god!
Block him, block him.
This is so much faster.
Oh, the bumps there, it's impossible. Sorry.
What a twat.
Who's that directed at?
Not behind me. There's James. Joining the fiesta.
I just sail past you both. I'm surprised the Toyota has to brake so early then as well, because
Yeah, the brakes are not good. It feels like it's got drum brakes.
It probably
You just lock
does.
up if you do anything.
Come on, man. I try and catch the car, give it a little throttle, you know, squeeze its balls, do the fancy thing, and
Jesus
like it
Christ.
just, hey, what if it was backwards?
You were catching me as well. We could have had a fight, man.
Yeah, no, I just can't figure out my braking points now. I'm going like fucking 10 to 15 miles an hour faster, and just, it's broken me. I do not understand the car
are you
anymore.
sure you want a battle here?
What?
No! Oh, two wheels.
I asked, are you sure you want a battle here?
Of course I am, man. Of course I am.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, especially if you take a shortcut through Skyline again, it's the only choice. Oh. Dead. 100% dead. Oh, God. Ah, that was fun though. I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
Who's
that
this?
was
Oh no.
very tense for a bit in there.
Yes, I should have backed out, but I was like trying to keep my foot in as I went over that grass. It's never a good move.
And there goes James.
That's the move of a man at the end of his rope. Sometimes you just gotta let it go. Sometimes you've gotta step on the brake too.
Sorry.
I heard him, I didn't feel it.
These cars are weird, because like to do a
nice car.
burnout, you've gotta like slip the clutch. Which doesn't make sense, because these things should have more than enough torque to spin up the rear tires. And they do!
Yeah, Leon, you're gonna make it past in the straight anyways. I wouldn't even bother trying to overtake it into corners.
You know, sometimes I do, and then sometimes I just
You get,
can't get it.
you know,
a lap.
shown what happens to people that try and overtake through the corners. And you deserve it wholeheartedly, frankly. Psycho.
Shit, I just found a whole half a second on turn 1 that I've been missing this whole time.
That's fucked. I can't get this shit together, but you know what? I'm gonna stick with it. I need to get the exercise. This sucks. I'm glad I missed the Tuesday series. Otherwise, I would have gotten really upset at it early on, and then just like, hey,
Oh,
fuck
it was so
this.
good. It's like the best series I've done for a while. It was loads of fun.
Sorry!
Because it's just nice having different cars with different like techniques trying to drive through the same corner, and everybody like, you know, the difference in racing that brings, rather than everybody just kind of having fairly equal machinery. But
It sounds like fun,
Didn't
and
have
if
to be
I had
proved there.
if I had participated in it, I probably would have enjoyed it. But like, I didn't practice for this at all, except for the hour for quali. So like, you know, and I haven't
I
raced
think
since
you'd
last
have gotten
week.
away with most of the tracks, to be fair, because a lot of them were just like short bogan tracks that, you know, you can like 3 or 4 turns, you can learn it in 5 minutes. And then there was this one.
Which I still cannot understand for the life of me.
That was great, by the way, Miguel. You okay?
Yeah, I think I clipped something on the grass or something.
What was that slide, Dion?
Left, right, left, right.
This is a rally car then. Oh man, I need to take a break. I got so mad at the car and
Oh
myself.
yeah, on the note of Rally, has he moved on to the next stage?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I've completely forgotten to do the Australia stages.
Hey, I beat Dion by.
I didn't do them either.
What's the word I'm looking for? By default. Yes. I've beaten him by default. The best way.
Oh, James is driving again.
Um,
Out of your lines.
So what's the location now? Kind of stages for it.
And the back wheels lock. Why do the back wheels lock?
Brake
This
rods
is
do
at
come
like
back.
70% forward. How are the brakes in the rear getting enough power to lock?
Robin, did you see that?
I did.
Sorry, I'm switching through cars. What happened?
Right.
He
So
did
what's
the
the
GTA,
rally
the
location now?
Gran Turismo corner where he just rides the wall.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh man, you're dead.
It's like fucking.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, you're ahead now. Not for long.
Ah, terrible exit. How much PSI should be in the tires?
Probably more than you have.
Around 28, 29 for me.
I have 33.
Probably too much.
Yeah, that seems like a little bit much. 28, 29 seems perfect.
Yeah, that does seem like a lot.
Okay. Sometimes you have this really slow slide on the braking, where it just wants to angle a little to the right, which is fine sometimes and horrible if there's grass on the right.
It's almost like the car starts to lose more traction if it's on grass.
Yeah. Thing is that it's really hard to detect that slide because
Where did El Rocha go anyway?
he left like
show
at 5 minutes into the first race.
Oh, why?
He
did,
just
yeah,
went, damn, I hate my own pick.
Yeah, he didn't want the blame.
Pretty much.
Fair enough.
I saw him spin, and then like returned to pits, and that was the last.
Oh, he really, that was a joke. He really did just like, oh, fuck this, man.
No, yeah, I think that's what happened.
Bruh.
No, Griff.
Tafsa, did you lose it at some point?
Yes. Last turn.
Sad.
You gotta get those 12 seconds, man. 2 laps.
Man, I don't know.
Yes, you know.
I know. Like, no, I don't, man. Like, 6 seconds a lap is a lot to make up. Like, are you
You're
planning
gonna-
on spinning?
No, but it might happen still.
No, bollocks.
Man, I had my fucking tires at like 24 psi out there fucking fucked.
Oh, yeah, no, mine are fucked, too. Don't worry. Same boat. My back right is completely just done with me.
Mine's at 45.
Oof.
45 what?
I have sidekick, so it shows 45 durability or some shit.
Oh, I don't have the numbers. Mine is red.
Red.
Yeah, no, I have sidekick too. It's just like, yeah, no. The durability meter is like red.
Yeah.
Oh no, my tires are red.
They're not hot. They're just falling apart.
That's not.
You know, you go to a mechanic shop and they'd be like,
I'm probably
well, it shouldn't look like that.
driving on rims at the end of this.
Nice move.
Oh,
I feel like you're making nice moves. And then
That's what you
immediately
can
lose
do in the
losing again.
Volvo. It's incredible. My clipping software is for some reason not running, so I can't. Trying to
you-
take highlights, but I can't.
Don't. That's cheating. You can't use no clip. Just gonna run through all the barrier.
Honestly, with the elevation, I'm not sure how much you could even gain. Like having to go so steeply uphill to cut any part.
You could probably cut Forest Corner pretty easily. Well, my fuel gauge is telling me that I'm running pretty low. 2 laps.
Fuel is telling me no.
But my body.
My body is also telling me no. I do not enjoy this car.
Oh boy. That's a no-no. Careful, luxury. There's a car stopped in the middle of the road.
oh, okay.
Why have they got no name?
It says Fidel for me.
Yeah.
Oh.
2 L's.
That's probably.
No, it's their ones, they're
they
not L's.
recently joined.
And there's 3 of them. It's FIDDE 111.
He's just the
Do you think,
fiddler on
do you think
the
it's
roof
him from
now,
beyond the
son.
grave?
But have they recently
Castro?
joined the server?
Yeah. It's the only Fidel I know.
Maybe. He loved his
guessing it's
Australian
the only
racing,
one.
you know.
Yeah,
He loved his Australian touring car.
he used to watch it with Lewis Hamilton when he was 1.
Or when he kidnapped Juan Manuel Fangio.
Oh, look at this. 30 seconds.
I can't
ahead.
tell if that was a clean move or a complete send.
Bit of both. Bit of both. If I'd held the corner a bit better, it wouldn't have been clean for you. But because I was wide as well, it's like, yeah, fair dues.
Alright. Road race, everybody, before the end. Do not leave, or you will not get to be rouletted.
You mean like the game with the revolver?
Yes, that's how we do Racing Chill.
We kill one
The
of the
survivor gets the
participants.
pick, but also has to recruit a bunch of new members. Otherwise, they got no one to race against.
They are the de facto leader from then on. Until they get chosen. And then they have to tell somebody else, hey, I gotta kill myself.
Oh, what a oh.
Oh dear.
You okay there at the end?
I did turn into one purpose at that point, but
Right.
I thought
Yeah,
we were just
right.
playing silly buggers by that point. I waited for you after cutting all of that corner.
I was just
Kinda
wondering
wants
if you had
to
like a
replay.
DW.
Oh no, God no.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people in this, and El Rocho's not here, so we don't have to worry about that.
Can I finish my lap before you play Russian roulette with me to the gun to the back of my head?
No.
Oh god, the car is really bouncing around now. There's no tires left, so the car's just like, hey, I'm gonna do a jig.
I'm just gonna change heads.
Jesus Christ.
Hopefully won't leave the chat.
Body's telling me yeah.
That was awful.
Yeah, I know.
My body is very upset that I have decided to drive this car for this long. Seriously, this car is not.
See, a lot of people didn't like it when they first drove it. Over the course of the series, it's like Stockholm Syndrome. They started to love it. Just look at Luxury.
Oh right, I need to save everything.
Yeah, save the replay, Dion.
Five, let's
Well,
fucking
that's
go.
that.
Alright.
That was
Okay.
certainly a race.
7 people in here. I'm gonna hit generate. Let's go. 2.
Automated lecture.
Right, Cadwell Park. Luxury, you hit. He's coming back.
Run it again, run it again.
Hello?
He's not here,
Well
run
done,
it again.
well done, Luxury. Cadwell Park it is.
I thought
Oh,
the
did
rule
I
was
win?
He had to be
Yes.
here.
Yes.
No, it won't be Cadwell Park. It won't be Cadwell.
Hold on, not Cadwell.
I was here. I was just changing
Cadwell
headsets.
Cart.
I was so sweaty. No, I'll think of something different.
It'll be like a subdivision of Cadwell Park. It'll be like the karting track there.
They have a stage rally in November where they turn some of the it's normally almost like just like refuge and pedestrian areas, and they turn it into little gravel tracks and stuff.
He's
We'll do
gonna be, yeah, let's do that, man.
Cool. No, I'll think of something different.